He's got to talk to you, make you feel comfortable, take you on a good date.
True.
Right? Women really don't have to do much in the beginning. So that's what I'm trying to say.
Because men are going for looks.
I feel like a hypocrite.
Men are going for looks. If he likes how woman looks, he will approach her. If he doesn't like, he will not approach her.
No, yeah, he'll approach, but he still has to put the work in, though.
That's the first step, though.
Yep.
And women are not normally making the first step. Like if she see an attractive man, she will not make the first step.
But what I'm trying to say is that men have to do everything from the beginning, and men have to do most of the work when it comes to relationships.
Yeah.
Men have to provide value. Women don't. A woman can be pretty and find the man. A man can't do that. So you're saying, oh, 30 years old, he has more options, but you're saying that as if it's easy. He has to work to be able to get those options.
But y'all don't find your purpose. Like, okay, like let's just take like the whole woman out of the equation, right? So like you don't want to be successful in your own right. Just like without the woman and shit, like the women or just having women in general. You don't want to just be successful, like have money, have your like be able to provide for at least yourself.
Of course, but they're missing the point that it's mandatory.
I mean, it is. You're definitely right.
A woman doesn't have to be successful. Success for a woman is elective. Success for a man is mandatory.
I agree with that, but I feel like in 2023, the only reason why that doesn't apply anymore is because shit is so fucking expensive that it's like a lot of the times you need like a 2-person household, just 2-3 people just to like survive. You know what I'm saying? So like it's really difficult to have these conversations.
Which adds to my point even more. Success is mandatory as a man.
No, I'm saying the success is mandatory, but it's almost mandatory for a woman to actually have a job now. You know, like it absolutely has to, like you absolutely have to be doing something for yourself.
You don't have to have a job to attract a partner.
Yeah, a lot of guys, and, you know, a lot of guys watch your podcast too.
You think a guy's gonna go on a date with you and be like, "Oh, you major in like computer." You go to Tulsa and you major in computer information systems. I'm not going to date you anymore.
I mean, definitely not. But like,
okay,
y'all be talking about looks and stuff, but that's for like the first or like the second date. After that, it's like, what do you do? What do you bring to the table? Blah, 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 blah.
That's their favorite thing to say now.
Yeah.
What you bring to the table.
It doesn't have to be monetary, though.
It doesn't
yes, it do,
It doesn't have to be monetary.
It does.
You pay for niggas?
Huh?
You pay for niggas?
I ain't saying that, but
Yeah,
but hold on. Hold on. Look, whatever my man asks for, I will do. Right, I will give him the shirt off my back. If he asks for my last $20, I will give it to him. Right, that's not a cap at all. I really like it. I love my man. Right, if you really love someone, just like here's the thing: if y'all love your mothers, right? Y'all love your kids.
I mean,
if you really, really truthfully and honestly love someone, you're going to take care of them. Right. So he takes care of me, I take care of him.
Yeah, because what if he gets sick? What if he gets sick one time and you have nothing to like cover?
But that's your man though.
But okay, yeah, exactly.
First interaction with somebody, you're not gonna just pay for them just because.
And I don't. And here's the thing: I think it's ridiculous for women to expect men to just be like, you know, basically funding your whole life. Like, yes, a nice date would be nice. Yes, I think that is ridiculous. Like, be fucking realistic.
Do you and your guy live together?
No, we don't.
You don't? Okay. Does he make more money than you?
Yes, he does.
Does he pay for all the dates?
No, he doesn't. I've paid for trips out the country. Like,
yeah, but realistically speaking, who pays the majority of the lion's share of any type of bills or expenses?
The question?
He does, right?
Yeah, he does do it.
Okay. Now let's say you lost your job and you couldn't fund some of your trips or whatever. Do you think he would leave you?
No.
Okay. But if it was the other way around, you would absolutely probably question and or potentially leave him. That's my point.
And the reason why I wouldn't is because at the lowest. No, hold on a second, right? Because again, genuine love goes a long way. At my lowest points, where I've literally been suicidal and stuff, it's not funny. I'm not laughing, really. Like, when at my lowest points and stuff, like he's been there. Yeah, that means the world to me more than any fucking money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's fantastic. But that does not change the fact that if he was not in a position where he could provision for you, you would not take him seriously. That's my point.
No,
men, bro.
My man doesn't make more than me.
Like y'all be thinking women are so horrible, and some of us actually like but some of us actually like the people that we date, and some of us don't just be dating willy-nilly.
Just for money.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we genuinely like I love the person I'm with. He's one of my best friends.
Yeah, part of the reason why you love him is because of his ambition, his drive, and his ability to potentially provide security for you long term, which is why you're with him. If you lost his job, you lost his ambition, you wouldn't be with him. Like, and there's nothing wrong with admitting that. But women need to be able to like wake up and smell the coffee and realize like, yo, Men and women are different. Women love opportunistically. They want men that do better than them in every regard because women want to be able to work electively and leave their job if they need be and have a guy that can take care of them. Now, does every girl get that? No. But if I lined up 100 girls and asked them, would you prefer for your man to be a provider and then you can stay at home and kind of work when you feel like it? Most women would want that. That's the truth. Men, on the other hand, I'm not going to disqualify a girl I'll go on a date with if she doesn't make money. But women will absolutely disqualify a man that they're going on a date with if he doesn't make money. We are not the same.
Can I ask you a question
We're
though?
not the same.
So like in reference to like what you just said about like, oh, if he had lost all his money or his ability to provide for me, I wouldn't be with him, right? So let's say you with a bad bitch, right? This bitch so bad, she does whatever she wants to do. She got a job, whatever, everything that you like, right?
Yep.
And then 2-3 years down the line, y'all got kids, but she gains 100-200 pounds. She's fat, she's sloppy, she don't do things anymore.
Yep.
Are you gonna still stick with her through it and make sure that are you gonna stick with her through it?
No, I kick her to the curb.
Nope.
Okay, so that's the equivalent of, you know what I'm saying, right? Because it's like, that's not what I signed up for. I'm doing
I accept
this.
reality though.
Okay, so, all right. So like, how is it bad
Yeah.
that you wouldn't want to date someone who was sloppy, disgusting,
I
and
never said it
whatever?
was
That's
bad.
a double standard.
No.
then.
Okay, so then I feel like it's still equal then.
Right.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
here's
Because
the
it's
thing.
like,
you're trying to see. You're trying to demonize it. I'm simply saying
I'm
that
not
women,
demonizing it.
Yeah, you are, because you're trying to give a functional equivalent to make it seem as if it's bad. I'm not knocking women for wanting a guy that makes more money than them. I'm not knocking a woman for not sticking by a guy
Yeah.
when he doesn't make money. All I'm simply saying is that it exists, but women try to virtue signal and lie and say, oh, no, money doesn't matter. It absolutely matters. I have this quote. People don't like me saying it, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Mhm.
All women are gold diggers. Some are just better at hiding the shovel. Some will say I want ambition. Some will say I want straight up money. Some will say I want a guy that's successful. Some will say I want a guy that's has drive. But the point is that women are always interested in a man's ability to create resources. It matters a lot. Men, on the other hand, we don't give a shit though. We don't care how much money you make in general.
Yeah, you
You're
care
never
about
going to be
looks.
disqualified as a woman. You're never going to be disqualified by making less money than a man. But a man will absolutely be disqualified if he makes less money than his woman sometimes. I would argue most women want a guy that makes more money than they do. If not, at least bare minimum the same as them or going to do better than them. That's just how it is. And we accept that.
Yeah.
Just like men want women that are beautiful.
I don't
It's
know.
okay.
I just feel like at the end of the day, if you're gonna be with someone that only provides for you financially, it's gonna be unhealthy for you at the end of the day,
Well,
and you're gonna end up getting sick
We're
of
not
him
saying
at the
only.
end
We're
of the day.
We're not
only
saying
thing.
only, but it's a
But-
very important
it's a
thing
huge
that women
factor.
look at when they date men.
It's a huge
And it's
factor.
funny because
Yeah,
women will sit
but-
there and lie and say, oh, money isn't everything. Oh, well, it's a damn good down payment, though. It's very important how much a man earns and his status and his ability to provide security. Some girls might not put it, as important, but other women do. So we tell guys you got to make your money because women aren't going to sit there and provide for you long term,
And
like a man will. If you lose your job, your guy ain't going nowhere. But if he loses his job, it's the time clock begins. You better get your shit together, buddy.
He straight up told me.
You know what's crazy? Girls mention all the time energy, right?
Mhm.
He has good energy. It's going to work out.
Yeah.
And I always wonder, what if you want to have kids in the future or have a future together with this person?
Yeah.
Is energy going to pay the bills?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Wait.
Yeah, but if
I was gonna take care
you
of the
guys
kids.
both have good energy, it's gonna work out at the end of the day because you're gonna grow
It
through
never
that
works
shit.
out with just energy.
There's ups and downs.
Well, like with that energy,
Yeah.
like
all the
Hold on.
time.
Hold on. Have you met people with energy before?
Huh?
Energy
you-
can mean good
Wait,
connection.
hold on, real quick. Have you yourself and people with energy before? Good energy.
Yeah.
Where are they now?
they my nigga.
Oh,
Gone.
They're not getting a relationship.
That's what I thought.
No, they
It doesn't
they
always
still
work
my
out because of
man.
energy. You get what I'm saying?
No.
I'm telling you.
There's
because-
plenty of homeless guys downstairs that got great energy.
Yeah.
No.
Nice guys. Yeah. I've talked
it's
with
the
them.
drugs.
I've talked with them, man. Great conversations.
I'm saying if the energy with you are like compatible, like you guys can like work through things. But like if you are like just with me because you're making a lot of money and then I have to like I'm not completely sure about you and then at the end of the day like there's gonna be problems about it.
I'm not
nothing's
saying
gonna
money's
work, like-
everything, but I am saying that
Yeah,
it's
you did say
important.
that.
It's very
Yeah.
important. I didn't say it's everything. I never did say it's everything. I said it's very important though. And if and women that sit there and say that it's not everything or it's not important are lying. Come on, man. You Colombian, bro. Stop lying. Like,
I'm
come on,
Colombian.
man.
That's okay.
Colombian
Okay.
girls are some of the most ruthless. Colombians and Russians are some of the most ruthless when it comes to broke boys, man.
But
Like-
like struggle love is so it hit different.
mm.
Struggle love hit
It hit
different.
Oh, you like struggle love?
I like love.
I'll
like
tell you what.
I thought I have to
Miss,
build.
I want to
with
be able to
you.
be sad.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to be able to be sad. You want to
Yo.
know why? Cause shit ain't always sweet all the time.
So you make more than your guy,
I do.
and you have a polygamous relationship,
I do.
Mm.
but you could do what you want though.
I mean, just as much as he could do what he wants.
If you hooked up with another guy, will he leave you?
Yes.
Interesting.
Mm.
You know what else is different too?
What?
Them bills when you can't pay them. Swear to God.
I mean,
All this is talk is cap, bro.
Yeah.
When she hits the fan, they ain't gonna say energy shit.
Yeah. Okay. So you do you still think that it's harder for
Oh, you
women?
understand that? You understand that part?
okay.
Yeah. Do you still think it's harder for women than men?
Yes.
How
You
so?
will not change my opinion.
Oh
We
shit.
just proved it. We just proved it with the age and
You
everything.
didn't prove me anything.
Oh shit.
I stick to my opinion.
Mother Russia.
Mother Russia. She's going in on you,
Well,
Myron.
I think your
Got
opinion
your
is
ass.
incorrect because I would argue that men have higher depression rates. Men have commit suicide more. It's harder for men to get dates than it is for women. 90% plus of women since the beginning of time have been able to have children, but only 40% of men have been able to. 1 in 3 men is a virgin or hasn't had sex in a year. I would argue men have a way harder life than women do. You can go and get rescued by a guy. No one's going to come rescue a guy, though.
It's okay. I respect your opinion.
Especially in Russia.
I mean, these are all facts. Nothing of what I said is an opinion. That's all facts.
I have my facts.
What fact do you have?
I already told you.
What is the fact? What is the fact?
I'm not going to repeat myself. I already
No.
told
Oh
you.
shit. She told you.
You didn't really give a fact, though.
And she pointed
Do you
out
give a
too.
birth
She
to a
was like-
baby? Do you give a birth?
I mean,
No, you don't.
what does that have to do with
You
anything?
have to provide. You have to give security to the baby.
Yeah, but you're assuming that providing security for the baby is easy.
It's not
I'm
easy.
not saying this. I'm not saying this.
It takes.
The question was if it's harder for men or for women. My opinion is harder for women, but I didn't say it's easier for men.
Mm.
I
by,
think you guys
by
are
definition of you saying that it's harder for women means it's easier for
It's
men.
harder for women, but it's not easy for men. I didn't say that. It's also hard for men, but I mean, in my opinion, it's harder for women.
Because women give birth.
That's the only thing you understand from everything I
That
told
was your
you.
main point you just said.
Yeah.
That was literally just your main point just now.
That's my point.
Because your other points I debunked them.
No,
Because you
didn't.
made the argument about age, and I was like, well, at least you get your money up front.
No.
Yeah, she's coming with a vengeance, bro.
That's what you literally
Yeah,
said.
bro. She pointed out.
Hey, we're not Ukraine, okay? Too soon?
Yeah,
Too
yeah.
soon? Okay, sorry. My bad.
All right. Well, I don't think you proved your point, but that's okay if you think you did.
Cool.
Because giving birth, I mean, come on, is that really it?
Why you smiling?
I'm just saying that everybody has their role. You know, man has some role. He has to be provider for woman.
Yeah.
And woman has also some role, you know. And I just think, in my opinion, that woman's role is harder than men's role to understand. But I didn't say men's role is easy.
Yeah, but I think a men's role is way harder than a woman's role.
Okay, I respect your opinion.
That's what I mean, when you look at the numbers, it's like it's pretty much